Hello folks, back again. This time from the house of Chanel, Bleu de Chanel parfum. Now please don't get me wrong. I happen to get a sample of it. So yeah. Um, Before I dig into it, a couple of things I like to clear. It's like a disclaimer. I don't do niche fragrances or high-end designer fragrances like Chanel, Dior. The reason is, firstly, I have nothing against those fragrances, those houses. But most importantly, this is not the way I do my reviews. You can have many great YouTubers telling great things about high-end and niche houses, but this is not what I bring to the table. My motto, my belief is that you can find under 25 and 30 or $45 an inexpensive fragrance which is as good as any high-end and niche fragrances out there. But of course, in order for you to find those fragrances, you have to do a lot of research and extended work to find those fragrances, which are supposedly hidden gems. And if you see my other videos, you can see that mostly I am doing only those fragrances which are underrated and hidden gems. And then when I found those fragrances, I put on my YouTube, and that might help other people who are also looking for inexpensive fragrances. So yeah, this was my disclaimer. Let's get into it now. This is one of the flanker. First was Bleu de Chanel EDT, then there was EDP version, and then now this is the Perform, the highest oil concentration. It opens up citrusy, then there is floral notes in it, and then woody notes as well. So when I sprayed for the first time, what do I get out of it? Of course, it did not blow me away, and there is a reason behind. This DNA is out there for very long now, and top of that, there is a flankers also. There are a lot of clones out there for this fragrance. So yeah, it didn't blow me away. It couldn't, like I said, it's a very familiar and known DNA among the community and among around us normally. But interestingly, which is the most striking thing and makes me do this video, is I found similarity uh, with this fragrance to another fragrance which is from the house of Rasasi. It's called Al Wisam Day, and that fragrance is also kind of a that fragrance is also familiar in the community, the fragrance community. People are kind of aware of that fragrance. So it was very interesting for me that the moment I sniff it, um, I can immediately connect this fragrance to Al Wisam, and I said, wonder why. So I did my math. I opened up Fragrantica, and I was shocked to find out there are four notes which are similar in both of the fragrance. There is bergamot, there is geranium, and there is sandalwood, and there is cedar. And I said to myself, no wonder they sharing similarities. And I have sniffed many times Alvisam, but I never Alvisam Day, and I never own it because it has that. It smells like pretty much a Middle Eastern fragrance, and again, I have nothing against Middle Eastern fragrances, but that's not my cup of tea. So, anyways, I found this interesting to share with my to share it on YouTube, and if it might help someone. This fragrance, Chanel, the Parfum, is above $100 fragrance any day. And Wissam, you guys already know that it's about like hardly $20 fragrance. So yeah, you can see there's a huge difference money wise, and yet they have similarities. So if someone who's looking does not intended to pay a lot of money on Bleu de Chanel parfum, I'm talking about, so they can try. They can sample this one, and then they can sample some day, and then I hope they will understand that yes, there's a similarities. So yeah, this is my quick take on it. You guys take care and stay tuned. See you again next time with another hidden gem. Take care, guys. Bye.